What's going on, guys? It's Thursday. Holy shit. I am not as sore as I was the past couple days from doing the, what was it? I just, it's high reps with high weight is a little harsh on your joints. So I'll just say that, but whatever. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't want to go into bullshit. Like, I'm fairly, I mean, I would say, I wouldn't even say upset. I would say like more like flabbergasted right now is what the fuck is going on because, okay, so it's this thing about I'm just upset because it's like no matter what I do, when I get money, other people want to spend it. So now I don't want to get into this or whatever, but the main reason why, look, I was going through a tax audit on crypto for my crypto that officially ended in December. Okay? So then I was thinking to myself, I will wait at least until the new year. So that way it's on a new set of taxes and I'll move things around, try to help out my parents. And that stupid hat convinced me to do it. You should trust me, build trust, the family, all that stupid bullshit to run away to Thailand and hide out in Korea and all that bullshit. Okay? 10,000 of that was my niece's, and I have no idea why. She knew ahead of time it was my niece's, and she still did all this bullshit. Okay? She was trying to get me to get more of my family involved, and I was like, you're retarded. But anyways, so I just do not understand. I mean, I'm trying to like, I understand my dad more and more every day when shit like this happens. So, apparently, I'm on the phone with my mom and all that bullshit, trying to figure out the house and whatnot. It's doable and whatnot. She just, in my opinion, wants to perpetually play the victim. My dad used to say all the time, I'm sure he still does now, that my mom missed her calling in life because she should have been an actress, because she is good at drama. And wouldn't you know, my mom and Tiffany are like exactly the same, and Tiffany actually is an actress. So, I've also seen that thing about Rose doing coke or whatever. Probably. I mean, isn't, I don't really know. I don't really keep up with K-pop beyond what Cookie Light does, but isn't Blackpink the group that doesn't sing or dance for shit, but people still throw money at? Of course she does. Now, do I think Tiffany does cocaine? No, I don't think Tiffany does. She's on some kind of she's on something. That might be Klonopin. That might be I don't know, whatever it is, but that might just be how Tiffany is. I don't know, but she is definitely on something. It just says not. If she was on cocaine, she would not. If she was on cocaine, she would have burnt out by now. Okay, this bitch does not burn out. She's on something else. Okay, she just Tiffany is on Tiffany. That's what it is. Okay. So, I mean, on top of that, well, before I go into this, like, I'm apparently Theta isn't even doing streaming anymore. They want to pivot to AI, which is fantastic, but like, I thought Theta was about bandwidth and video games and decentralized. I was gonna make the bestest video game ever, and it was going to be open source, and it was going to be part of a, but it wasn't going to be like a shooter. It was going to be like a game that was so boutique that no one would know it exists, and then like 1,000 years from now, everyone would start playing it. That was what I was going for. You assholes couldn't appreciate it, but maybe everyone else in the future could. Peons. Damn it. That stupid hag. I had to go sing and dance on stage in her fucking 5-inch heels, 6-inch heels. Stupid fucking bullshit. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the house with my mom. And my mom was like, don't forget that you need to start a family. And I'm like, don't be cursing me with that bullshit right now. And she's like, how's that Korea girl doing? I'm like, you mean the one who stole my money? And is the reason why you have to sell the house right now? And she was like, well, the house is a big house anyways. And it's too much for me and your father. I'm like, but the dog's graves are there. If we can keep the house, we might as well keep the house. And all the bullshit. And it's not that much money. I hate to say it. You guys just don't know how to handle money. And all that bullshit because you guys don't. I mean, come on now. Look, I don't want to get into it. And I'll also say this bullshit. You know how I say, like, Tate copies me and all that bullshit? Because Tate used to never bitch about any of his, and the reason why my oldest brother started following Tate is because me and Tate are probably still friends on Facebook, because I can't even log into that Facebook. That was before he started doing all this crazy, stupid, embezzling money shit. He's not a human trafficker. He's a money embezzler, you fucking stupid assholes. Um, yeah, but he had that fucking little sad sob story. Like, oh, I was 13 and my dad gave me a shitty haircut and my mom laughed at me. Hey, shut the fuck up, asshole. Look, he's copying me because he's like trying to sound tough because I said that thing about how when I was like 11 I almost got initiated into a gang when and I was showing people allegedly how to saw off the handle. Like, obviously you can't do it if you have like a 9mm because then you saw off the thing and that's what the clip is. Obviously, but you can saw off the butt to like, a 32 or some shit like that. It's a revolver, and now you just got the trigger and the barrel, and you put it in the glove or the mitt, and you throw the mitt away. But no, but like whatever. So he's just a poser, copier, whatever the fuck. And like I hate to say it, like it's very obvious. Like anyone who's like been to college knows that you can like. Well, I don't want to get into it. Like, just because you can't do something doesn't mean... And I'm not saying don't do it. Do it. Get it. But I'm saying, like... then you're going to have to end up dealing with some Tiffany bullshit. Because once they get it in their head, then they don't ever let it out. It's like... So my mom... Basically... Because, like... See, the fact that my mom is basically, like, siding with Tiffany is what it seems like. This is, like, every single time there's been a money issue with my parents, that lets me know it was my mom's fault. Never my dad's fault. I should have known. Like, every single time one of these things happens, I just, like, forgive my dad a little bit more. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. All this stupid bullshit. All the time. Never made any sense. I was like, Dad, why did he... Shut up! Just get in the car! Your mother wants to get in the car! I'm going to work after this! I'm going to go play video games after this. That sounds like it sucks. Have fun at work. Oh man. Oh man. One day you're gonna have a kid just like you, just you wait and see. Slam! Power. Stupid hag, $100,000. And I don't even care right now. I only even care about the 10,000. Like, she's gonna get it all back. Like, the feds are gonna get it all back. But she specifically wanted my niece's money for some reason. It's like she was trying to stir up bullshit for no reason, which is what cunty twats do. We're drama queens. Then she told me she was gonna be back later in a few weeks, which was a few weeks ago. And then, again, there's something people aren't telling me. Because as much as my douchey oldest brother is a douche, he wouldn't be getting likes and tweets. Look, Tiffany told me that she basically has access to EV magazine. She was like taunting it over my face. So now I think that like the time that those super famous ladies followed me and I was like, oh wow, I must just be a pimp. I must be slaying it somehow. I don't even know what I'm doing. I think probably Tiffany just told them to follow me to see what I would do, and I just didn't fall for it because I was busy playing video games and slaying it and shit like that. In boxing, I need to go back to the boxing. I need to get my these fucking credit cards almost all the way. Stupid fucking hag. I'm figuring my MetaTrader to Forex. I don't want to go into it, but my mom is I don't want to lose that house. The dogs are buried there. Also, kind of like I don't think anyone else will understand it, but like Amanda's a part of that house. She came to that house, so I'd rather keep it. Which is why I'm pissed. Had the fucking tax. I knew they were gonna audit my taxes for crypto, which is the main reason why I didn't sell anything. And then lo and behold, I got audited. And then as soon as my tax audit they were trying to charge me $30,000, and I ended up only having to pay $150. Those stupid assholes, right? And then as soon as that shit was done, my plan, I was gonna sell because it's a down market, pay off all my debts, put half into some kind of a trading strategy, and the other half I was going to restake. And this stupid whore, stupid K-pop hag, stupid Klonopin junkie, whatever the fuck she is, fucking convinced me I was going to help my family out if I listened to her, and that fucking bitch just took it and ran. And my mom is basically like, well, these things happen. I'm sure she has her reasons. She didn't say it like that, but that was her tone. My mom was like screaming and yelling about like bills, and then she was like, oh, and don't forget that you have to get married and have kids. And I was like, the bitch stole my money. The fuck you want me to do? Give her a fucking trophy over it? This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. It's the shit she does to my dad all the time. It's fucking retarded. My dad used to work 3 jobs. And the third job was a part-time job, 2 or 3 days a week, and that was the money he put into an account just for him. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of bullshit? No. Why would you do that? Just because she had 4 kids, so she held that over his head all the time. That's why. Tiffany's just looking for leverage, is what she is. Just constantly looking for leverage. Just all the time. Just all the time. And I can't even, like... They took away, like, the one thing that was, like, making me happy was that, like, I was like, aha, these AI bots, they will yell at her, and then her image will go down. But no, everyone was like, ooh, yeah, look at that, Tiffany must be doing something right to have them haters. Yeah, that's right, we're the hag stands. Yeah, Tiffany, you go, hag. And they turned Tiffany being a hag into a fucking compliment somehow. Stupid fucking hag. It really is. It's about the money, but not that she took the money. It's about that she took the money without asking and got my niece involved. I don't know how many times I have to constantly say that. And my niece even called me, and I told her I'm going to get it back, but she didn't seem too worried about it. She was like, ha, it's kind of funny, ha. It's not funny. It's bullshit. To go do other things. I'm waiting for things to pull through for me for some stuff, and I have to go do other stuff now. I don't remember why I started making the video. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Like, I mean, like, look, she didn't say it like this. I'm like, basically, I'm like, Bob, don't worry about it. Like, this stupid hag, the feds are on it, and I'm gonna get some money back, and we'll save the house. My mama's like, well, these things happen. Just make sure that you settle down soon. And I'm like, what the fuck? She just stole my money. I don't know what to say. Like in her mind, I'm sure she's like rationalizing this somehow. In her mind, she's like, no, this is an investment. This is an investment into the next 40 years of me being a fucking old hag idol, but it'll be the first grandma idol. Just wait and see. Stupid. I just wanted to make a video game, and I wanted the video game to be like, I don't want to give it away. It was gonna be pretty fucking cool. I will say this: you know, having like Skyblazer, like every level is like a different layout. I was gonna do like that. It's like one's a 2D level, one's a 3D level, one's like a flying level, one's a scrolling level, one's an RTS level. I've already said too much. Bullshit. Stupid bullshit. What was I even staking for? If you're just gonna not do the video game shit. I mean, yeah, AI is cool, but my passion is video games. It's bullshit. So much on my mind right now. And on top of it all, a stupid hag is using my money to sing and dance and all that bullshit. Stupid fucking hag. I'm gonna go do other shit now.